This is D1 here, joined by Blank Infinity, because Infinity is currently taking a break. But we're going to go get into this match, Bwett versus Lord Cat Guy. Lord Cat Guy will be using Villager, while Bwett is going to be using Captain Falcon. Bwett's already getting the headphones, popping them into his ears, and Lord Cat Guy is putting on the headphones, yes or no? Maybe so. Looking around, a little unsure. I think that kind of sort of rhymed. In any event, I guess we're waiting for Bwett to just find his song. And it seems like Blink just went up behind him, gave him a little bit of courage or support, it seems, from behind. Oh, man, and it seems like people are calling me on Skype in the middle of this match, and I am denying this phone call. It's from my friends from Japan time. And in any event, here we go. We are on Smashville. Going straight into this match. Remember, guys, Villager being really good at just racking up damage with a lot of zoning tools, while Captain Falcon, the rushdown character, just goes right in, makes things happen, comprised with his dash grabs, even coming in with space bears and whatnot. But good stuff right now by Bwett. Gets the rapid jabs into the finisher to send Lord Cat Guy off stage. The down tilt. You could tell Bwett is definitely looking for a dare. That man will go for it. He is quite daring, if you ask me.
Good observation. For those of you who are tuned in right now, this is Infinity joining D1 on the mic. I stepped away for just a moment. It looks like we're in winners semifinals at this point. I'm actually very impressed by Lord Cat God. This is the first time I've seen him get this far into the bracket. He's made very significant strides as a player over the last several weeks.
Oh, indeed. This man is here to play tonight.
Yes, sir. Bit of a heartbreaking win over SS Guy earlier, but Bwett is one of our more consistent, very, very well-placing players. Who likes to accidentally forward smash, apparently. Yeah, he's consistent. He's great. He immediately messes up.
But he's doing pretty good as far as percents are concerned.
Right.
You can see he's playing really patient. He keeps forcing. Oh, he gets it.
Now, that's one of the things I mentioned earlier. Bwett likes to go for he likes to describe himself with what we call careful aggression. And that was one of those good moments where he was aggressive in a careful way. I love the skid sound there.
Running straight into the bowling ball, though, and losing that stock. Bwett, just as we say, he goes for a lot of careful aggression.
Yes.
Runs right into a smash attack, losing that stock.
Yeah, the careful side of that, not panning out very well for him.
Oh, man.
Good down throw. The
spike! And that is it. Bwett, the master. Wow. And this is probably why he didn't want to use Greninja, because he can't just go for that with Greninja. You will lose a stock.
Yeah.
Well,
you can go for it. It's not going to pay out very well for you, but you can go for it all you want.
Wow.
Greninja players. One of my favorite people out there, Lynn from SoCal, Aggro. She's awesome. Actually,
really
yeah.
Like I think I met Lynn at Apex. She told me now she means Yoshi, if anything.
I know that she was talking about Yoshi and Greninja and Lucario.
Okay, 3 characters.
It's been a hot minute since I talked to her, though. She's really cool. I like sitting down and just chit-chatting with her from time to time. But last time I talked to her, she was playing as Greninja, so that may have been a hot minute. But we're off to game number 2.
Which is French for 2.
Yes. For those of you that can count past 3 in French, good job. I can't.
Cap. Sink. Okay, I'm going to stop.
Well, your name is French, isn't it?
Oui.
Oui, oui. Oh.
Let's go. Oh, man.
God.
Ooh, I like that setup right there by Lord Cat God, going for the Lloyd missile just to force Bwett to jump and, see if he can squeeze in the slingshot.
You might call him Lloyd Cat God.
Oh, Lloyd Cat God. I like. Me liking.
Ooh, that was up tilt.
Yeah, the up tilt has pretty interesting deceptive range, if you ask me.
It's got deceptive range. It's deceptively fast in addition to that. You're going to hide behind the tree as literally as you possibly can in any Smash Brothers game. Camp. One of the things about Villager is you'll see okay. Oh, wow.
All right.
Manages to stomp out loud on the balloons, though. So one of the things about Villager is it's got a lot of good spacing and ranging tools and some pretty solid KO moves, especially with, like, the gutter ball.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have a whole lot of, like, powerful combo game. Oh! Wow. Good turnaround on the up B. I thought he was going to go on the inside of it.
Oh, and it looked like he tried to knee him out of the Lloyd missile there.
Yeah. Not going to get it.
He has the axe in hand. The axe murderer. Lord God! And apparently this man is really bad at bowling, but unless he probably considered that a strike, if you ask me.
Hey, a good forward smash. That forward smash is so strong. That is the people's elbow.
Oh, yes, it is.
The Rock is in the building when that one gets dropped.
And it's funny, every time you hear that move connect, you hear the crowd react to it, too, the in-game crowd, that is. They're like, whoa!
That's such a good observation. Oh, it's like Captain Falcon and his millions.
Oh, they all, millions?
And millions! Oh, man. That would have been so good if he landed the knee right as I said that. Oh, I would have actually just fallen out of my chair if he would have landed that knee.
Dude, my heart skips a beat every time Captain Falcon's about to follow up with any of his moves in any game. Man.
So, Bwett went for an up smash there. I think he actually meant to up air, but he didn't manage to fall off the ledge in time, accidentally turning around before the forward smash from LCG right there. Good back air from both players, as a matter of fact. LCG coming out a little bit ahead on that exchange. Now, that tree is powerful, and Bwett knows it. If he gets too close and it gets chopped down on him, he's gone.
Oh, man. It looks like LCG has a couple of neat setups.
Yeah, he's jumping around, chopping it from both sides, actually.
Yeah, even chopping it as he's jumping, which was interesting. As he... Oh! And that's why I stopped talking, because I noticed Bwett was jumping right into death. That was... Death literally stared him in the eyes. It was in the shape of a bowling ball.
I think that first KO was the spare. That was the strike.
Oh, my gosh. That was definitely...
read him so hard with that, dude.
That was good.
I like it. Yeah. My dad actually bowls a lot. A perfect game in bowling is a 300 game, all right? And the way that it all adds up at the end of everything. And he has this little ring that he wears, and it's a gold ring with, I believe it's red in the middle, and there's a diamond in it. There's 4 diamonds in it. Each one of those diamonds represents a perfect game that he has bowled in sanctioned bowling. So 4 right there, and he, let's just say we have to figure out a way we need to add 3 more diamonds to that ring. That man has bowled that many perfect games in his career in sanctioned bowling. Outside of that, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's in the double digits. There was one year he carried a 234 average. Have you ever even bowled a game that high?
No. When I heard that, I was like, wow, this
Much
man.
less average. So
averaging 234. But we're going to get back into this match. Game 3 now, Bwett versus Lord CatGod. Pretty impressive stuff by Lord CatGod, actually taking Game 2 against Bwett, forcing it to a Game 3 on Battlefield. I wonder why Bwett went for this stage.
I know that he likes to go here, but that's about it. I don't know what the logic behind it is.
Okay.
I would have to sit down and talk to him about it and see what his opinion is. But wow, Lord CatGod is doing very well. Like Game 1 was pretty predominantly in Bwett's favor, up to and including that spike at the very end. But Game 2 was actually the exact opposite, and Bwett just, oh wow.
Oh, that was really, that was funky. I like that. Oh, Lord CatGod has too many setups.
Setups, tricks, games.
Dude,
this man does bowl with a 234 average.
He does indeed.
As long as he doesn't live to 234, I think we'll be okay.
Wow, that's such great knockback as you're riding on the Lloyd missile. Nice forward smash. And see, this is why I question him going on this stage, because I've seen Lord CatGod go for a lot of forward smash setups with platforms, you know, in play.
Which makes you curious about why LCG decided to go to Final D. He had no platforms to use for that. You would think that that would be a good counter pick.
Okay. My heart stopped because I thought we were about to see a 6 setup from LCG, but he actually let him come back on stage freely.
Good recovery. Wisely recognizing that Bwett wanted to guard high, Maple decided to go and recover a little bit low.
Maple being Lord CatGod.
Good forward smash.
Yep, and here we go. 1 stock apiece, 35% currently on Bwett. Bwett trying to see if he can just get inside, and he does. Gets the gentleman combo.
Why is it called a gentleman egg, D1? Can you explain that? Do you know?
I wonder.
Last I read was because if you can get the KO with it, you are a true gentleman.
Is that the case?
I don't know. This is what I read on YouTube.
Oh,
clearly, comments on YouTube are all accurate and should be taken serious.
Kappa.
Bwett in a bit of a precarious position. LCG reading the roll. Bwett wisely not rolling and decides to recover back up onto the stage. Goes for a forward smash. Eats a neutral air for it. Gets it down air, though. One of the things about Villager, again, is that the Nair is actually very good. It's probably the best out of... Up smash?
Out of shield option that Villager has.
Yes.
Sorry, don't worry, I got your back. Teamwork.
I like how you just finished my sandwich there.
Oh, and the finisher. Beautiful job. Bwett with the photo finish knee. Man, take it away.
If the forward smash is the people's elbow, that is Austin 316 right there.
Woo.
The knee? Wow.
Wow. And Bwett just said, I'll do whatever it takes.